What is up, guys? This is SpaceKryptonite here to bring you a channel update. I haven't uploaded for a good 2 weeks or so simply because I was living in my wife's mom's house for a month and didn't want to break their internet with my YouTube content uploading like crazy. I am back, but it also gave me time to look at my channel and think about changing it completely. My channel has primarily focused on the history of bot designs, but also the history of Robocraft as a whole. A lot of players love the series, and I love it too, but I feel there are some crucial changes that I believe is better for the channel. I will be canceling the series of the history of Robocraft. After playing Robocraft beta, I started to ask myself, why am I making videos based off of the old Robocraft? I thought it was like nostalgic at first, like I wanted to do it because I know a lot of people loved it, but then I kept reminding myself of all the controversies where old Robocraft versus new Robocraft, as far as old being so perfect and flawless. For a while I stood firm with like the old version, but after beta I fell in love with Robocraft again, mainly due to BA 2.0, but I don't know, I just got back into it. For a while, as I made history videos, I barely even touched Robocraft. I would say on average of a month, I probably only spent like 2 to 3 hours on Robocraft, and that was mainly due to the fact of researching for my history videos. I want more players to enjoy Robocraft. I want new players to experience the different type of things that Robocraft has to offer: close matches, the decision making, and the personality of players that I have played with. However, with my channel, it is not centered around that. It is centered on the old rather than the new, which is why I feel that this big channel change will help for the better. As of today, I will be uploading patch notes videos, which I kind of strayed away for a long time. I haven't made a update video since like the Sprinter Legs update. So that'll go over a lot of new content that's being added to Robocraft, gameplay videos in which I will be more commentary driven, like how my Twitch live streams are. If you don't know how I usually act like when I'm live streaming, I'll give you the link. You can go watch that and then you'll kind of see how the gameplay videos will kind of feel. Top 10s as far as featuring Robocraft Garage bot designs and different stuff. I know there was top 10 Cosmegas that I am planning on doing. That's gonna happen eventually. Sorry for walls, you're gonna have to wait. And Robocraft projects, which will revolve around Unity games that I have been working on along the side during my spare time. This will allow me to upload more videos more frequently, but also less time spent trying to create the videos itself. As far as editing wise and all the cropping and stuff like that, it's a lot less work when I'm using Let's Plays and replacing a lot of the effort onto just cropping the image and focusing on entertaining you guys. There is a chance for bot design videos to appear, just not as often as I normally do it. So maybe if there was one popular bot design that comes out of nowhere and everyone's like, you should make a video on this, I'll go ahead and try it. But not every type of bot design that I have had listed. I'm pretty much scrapping all those ideas. The factory series will be combining with the gameplay series, so I will be using bots created by players as well as promoting it, being like, before I enter battle, this person made this awesome bot and I'm gonna try to wreck some players, you know, that kind of promotion. I will be expanding my library of games that I play and show on YouTube, but I think that's gonna be later down the road. I know some players are ready for me to play some other games, but I still am not ready to approach that just yet, actually. And this big announcement, this one's a pretty hard announcement to make. I am not gonna lie. I will announce it here. Frami will be very confused and also a little sad. I will be leaving RoboCrew. Some may notice the RoboCrew logo that's in my intro as well as my channel banner. This is a logo that symbolizes the unity between 5 YouTubers as they help share and grow through collaboration. But my schedule in real life just doesn't work out. These guys create great content on YouTube, and I don't blame them for my departure, as I didn't really felt motivated. And time zones were, they need a nerf, because my time zone is completely opposite, and my history content dedicates a lot of hours for me to actually publish. And then on top of that, trying to make collaborations is a lot more longer. It takes a lot more time. And that pushed me far away from trying to create content with the crew, because I always spent so much time on my own content that it felt like I was helping out the crew at all. So instead of me just sitting on the sidelines, I am announcing it here. So it was fun. I'm sorry, Robin. Don't hurt me. Okay. I'm sorry. I should say that. So, what's next on the list? So, sorry, my nose is. It's not. I'm not crying, okay? It's my nose is running. Okay, not like that. Starting over, really. This is what I'm pretty much doing. Is I want to challenge myself as far as being entertaining on the next level. My content has always been scripted. Even my channel updates, everything else, they have been scripted as far as me taking the time, writing it down word for word. Every intellectual property of words that I've been using that it's fancy has mainly been off the top of my head, but I also write it down. There's nothing wrong with writing down what you're doing as far as making a video, but I do want to evolve, I should say. I am growing from a caterpillar to a butterfly. You know what I'm saying. For those of you who have watched the How to Get Out of Bronze series, that is not how it's going to be at all. I made a huge mistake of being too serious on that series and very repetitive, as well as a lot of ums and ums and ums. So the space you see in the history videos will be the space you see in my gameplay videos. That space is also the space with the awesome commentary on live stream. And like I said, for you guys to understand, you would have to watch how I am on the live stream, because it is a lot different than what I normally am. And I feel that my live streams are the actual me. There's no hiding, there's no editing. I just do it straightforward, and you guys get to see my personality. More so than history videos, I should say. A lot are hyped for Robocraft YouTubers in space, which is definitely preparing for release this Thursday. I have thought of providing more updates on it as far as additional levels, characters, and bosses, but Anubius is eyeing me to start on Robomon, which is Pokemon combined with Robocraft. He's like my boss in a way. He's just stalking me all the time as I make games for him. So that is pretty much it. That is all I have for this channel update. I want to thank you guys for listening and taking the time to understand everything that I am trying to explain to you guys and the reasons behind the changes that I'm making. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns on what's going to happen with the YouTube channel, definitely let me know in the comments section down below. And until next time, this is SpaceKryptonite logging out. I will catch you guys later.